Now, this next match is 3 rounds of 3 minutes in a 128-pound catchweight Muay Thai contest. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, she stands at 173 centimeters tall, weighing in at 125 pounds, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 31 wins and 5 losses. Training out of Fairtex Training Center, representing Sweden, Smilla the Hurricane Sundell. And introducing her opponent out of the red corner. She stands at 172 centimeters tall, weighing in at 127 pounds, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 10 wins and 2 losses. Training out of YU, representing Australia, Diandra Martin. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Justin Brown.
Ladies, center. All right, you both know the rules. Let's keep this match clean. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourself at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do so now. Please back up.
So we see just how tall Smilla is, but as I said, she is used to fighting much, much shorter opponents. Let's see if Diandra Martin, the Aussie, can pounce on the Swede early on.
Good.
Mr. Wong from Fairtex says he wants a more methodical, destructive Smilla Sundell. Look at the size of the arms on Diandra. Long reach on the Aussie. Goes straight up the center corridor. Good jabs early on, tucking the chin. Smilla goes body outside thigh and just loses her footing.
Yeah, those early jabs are going to tell you a lot. Look at her sticking that out there. Beautiful use of the range and the reach from Sundell. Now they're tied up beside that clinch. Sundell's got good head control, and also she's got some powerful knees. Diandra Martin needs to deal with that jab.
Diandra's got to keep that right glove up. That's why that left hook coming through. Already Diandra's been hurt, I feel, here by the left hand of Smilla.
Yeah, those little gloves are a game changer, Michael. It's also the defense. It's when you have these little just balls of thunder just coming right at your face, and you're used to defending those big pillows of gloves. Usually, most of the time, it's hard to deal with.
Smilla keeping busy in the clinch, working the knees. No knee guard put on here by Diandra. Now throws a knee of her own, the Aussie. Switches to the right leg.
Let's go!
And they break off.
I'd like to see Sundell go back to that jab. Start setting up some of those round kicks.
All right hand connected well for Smilla. Lots of clinching, full use of the Muay Thai rules thus far. Good stiff left hand again from Smilla. Front kick from Diandra, takes a body shot, belly button through the back.
Martin's got to stop this forward pressure. Look at Sundell just walking her down.
Catch and counter perfectly legal under Muay Thai rules. The Aussie, as you said, needs to stop getting backed up here by the Swede. Jab 2 there from Smilla Sundell. Nice high kick from Diandra. Beautiful dump there from the Aussie.
Let's go!
It's good for Miss Martin. She needs more of that. She's a little more active.
Jab 2 body shot from Smilla Sundell. Diandra's got to get the knees off. Head dangerously low.
Sundell's got a really strong clinch, and the way she's able to control like that.
Oh, wow, the body takes a toll.
She locks up the arm,
4,
isolates
5,
it, boom, fires
6,
in the knee.
7, 8.
Up on the count of 7.
Want to continue? Good.
Justin Brown wipes off the gloves. Smilla gonna pounce on Diandra here. Diandra's got to defend for the remainder of this round. 30 seconds to go in this opening round. Can Diandra stay on her feet? The elbows coming into play now from the Swede.
Diandra's trying to tie up the head there inside that clinch, but she's got to deal with the inside control that Sundell gets. Right?
15 more seconds to go here. Diandra defending, gets out of the way. Smilla trying to finish her. Jab from the Swede. Left hook from the Aussie. Low check. Stop! Nice counter right hand from Diandra to end the round, but that was Smilla's round. That'll go 10-8 to the Swede. Inside the Singapore Indoor Stadium, plenty more Muay Thai and kickboxing coming your way later tonight, including Enrico Cal, Typhon Osjun in a dream featherweight match.
Again. One more. I need you to kick her when she steps into me, but when she's in close, you throw those elbows. She's pulling your head in on the clinch, so you've got to lock back in just as tight. You've got to work your hands back in, or you've got to push the face to make space. The elbows are there on the inside, you're just not throwing them. I know that you can see them.
Smiler. Should be Smiler, her name. That big grin in the corner. She's super confident. Meanwhile, a hematoma on the forehead there of Diandra Martin. The corner telling her when Smiler comes in, stick a kick in her guts, keep her at bay. When you're on the inside, work the elbows.
I like Coach Kieran's advice to Miss Martin out there. She's got to try to deal with that clinch, especially the way that Sundel gets that inside control. Oh, big push kick.
Nice left hand again from Smiler. Snaps it out so quick, that jab and the hook. Good counter right there from Diandra.
She's got that classic Muay Thai push kick, and then she feints in, steps in with the jab.
Diandra's finding the range now with the right hand. She's caught her with 2 in the last 10 seconds. Spins her around. Can she work those elbows the corner spoke about? There's the elbow that Kieran Walsh wanted. Round kick from Diandra. Overhand left from Smiler. Now the clinch again. Can Diandra find another elbow?
See, this is where Smiler presents a lot of problems to Martin. It's that control she has inside the clinch. Look at the way she locks up that arm, and then she's able to isolate the other arm and then fire off those knees to the body and the head.
Look how high she's getting those knees to the head, coming up over the right shoulder of Diandra Martin.
Hold strong, hold strong. Don't let her pull that head down, keep those hips back.
Stop! You hear the corner saying, hold strong, don't let her pull the head down, keep the hips back. Good advice in the corner of Diandra. Because they know that her head was going precariously low in the clinch of the first round. Nice defense against the round kick. Diandra returns one.
She needs more of that. When Sundel comes forward, Martin needs to counter. She needs to strike. But Sundel needs to also create a little bit of space here.
You know, we saw a moment ago a heel kick to the calf from Diandra. I'd like to see her use that in the clinch. Tenderize the calf. Nice elbow.
See that elbow right there. She's utilizing a good short-range elbow whenever there's a little bit of separation. But Sundel needs to keep things tighter or separate further out and counter.
It will give confidence to Diandra that Smiler's face is bleeding here in the second. Nice knee from the Aussie. This is a much better round from Diandra Martin. 1 minute remaining. She may have been slower out of the gate in the first. She's picked it up here in the second. Front kick. Corner telling her get off the fence, and she's listening to Kieran in the corner is Diandra. Left hook just glances the nose from Smiler. Diandra, though, being forced back again, and Smiler puts that vice line to the body. Folds her in half like origami.
7, 8.
Up at the count
You
of
want to
8.
continue? Walk to me. You want to continue?
First round, she was up at the count of 7. This time, up at the count of 8. Only a few seconds remaining. But it's going to be another 10. Oh, second knockdown.
3.
This is not
4,
good.
5, 6, 7, 8. You want to
Up at
continue?
the
Walk to
count
me.
of 8
Good?
again.
Good? Let's go.
Diandra's got to stay on her feet for the final 10 seconds. Nice front kick. Wow, that's a big 10-8 round there for Smiler Sundel. 2016 for Smiler Sundel. 2 10-8 rounds. Amazing. Smiler Sundel.
Give her space to knee you in the
Sundel
belly.
with those
You're
knees
strong,
to the
though.
body.
You brace when you get hit with that knee. I'm going to need you to really rally for this round. You give me everything that you've got. You throw that right kick. You throw that elbow when it's in the... You throw those hands. Rally for me. Have a strong last round. You have to try and stop her for me. Do you understand? You are stronger than she is. Don't let yourself think any other way. You are strong. Show me how strong you are. Show me what you're capable of. Let those hands go. Let that right kick. Let those elbows go.
It is a fantastically inspiring speech from Kieran in the corner of Diandra Martin. And the Aussie from Canberra, the capital of Down Under, steps into the third round with 2 blackened eyes, having been dropped 3 times in the first 2 stanzas.
Yeah, but what a performance by Sundell. I know you're passionate about the Aussie Warrior, but
Sundell's been
Sundell
phenomenal.
touching her up.
Absolutely phenomenal.
That
Flawless
clinch work, whew, that is dangerous right there. Those body knees are something special. I really like the way she's utilizing that jab, and she's loading up with that big right hand. Smilla Sundell is the real deal.
The right hand's power dragon, but the left hand of the Swede is something extraordinary. The jab and the hook. Head kick and
Beautiful.
the jab. Diandra forced to retreat. Got to get off the fence here. High check from the Aussie.
Sundell needs to keep going to that body. She needs to open up. You can see her dropping down, changing levels, throwing that body jab, and it stopped. It dropped her in the second. Let's see if she can do it again in the third.
It's hard to believe, Dragon. She's a teenager. She's 17, right?
Yeah, 17 years old,
I mean,
man.
that's a lot. Oh, the left hand! Can they give Diandra some confidence? But the way Smilla moves, the technique, the power, the work rate, 17 years old.
Reminds you of somebody there, Miss Diandra Martin. Does she look like anybody else? She had that warrior spirit of Tony.
That never say die, little Aussie battler spirit of Josh Tonner coming through in his charge here, Diandra Martin. It is total ownership from Smilla Sundell. In the corners of Diandra, you've got to return.
That's it.
Smack bang, the left hand, it's over.
It's okay, catch your breath.
Smilla Sundell, welcome to One Super Series. Who's going to stop her?
That was beautiful. Went with the 3-touch combo, attacked the body, and then came up top. I believe it was a left hook that put her down. Ooh, the
Told you
sky
that left is special.
the limit
That left
for this
is
young lady.
Special.
Smilla Sundell, welcome to One Championship.
That's my first time seeing Smilla live and commentating her. Mitch, I can't wait to commentate her again. She is an extraordinary talent. Smilla Sundell. You've got to wonder what she wants next here at One Super Series, because that was just a demolition from the Swede. 3 knockdowns and then the final knockout. Let's go to Don Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Justin Brown, has called a stop to this contest after 1 minute and 35 seconds in the third and final round for your winner by way of technical knockout, Smilla Sundell.
Smilla Sundell will be back. Great spirit there from both ladies. And you know, Diandra Martin's going to be back. Her training partner, Josh Tonner, was absolutely flogged in his first One Super Series contest, and he went